Hey everybody, it's Dana. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the Technique Tuesday August release. This is the August release for 2018 and I have a couple samples to show you, but you can also see some other samples over on the Technique Tuesday blog that some of our fabulous design team members created. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first stamp set I'm going to show you is called Adventure Awaits. Love this stamp set. It's very vintagey, but I love the globe. I love globes. I have tons of them in my house and I think they're beautiful, and this stamp set really speaks to me. So I'm going to show you a sample card I made, and this was using some brown ink on craft cardstock. I think this just really plays into the vintage look. And then I went ahead and I stamped out another one of the globes and just put it on top, colored it in with my color pencils, and added a little bit of glossy accents to the top to make it nice and shiny. Love this stamp set. Okay, so since we're doing some traveling, I'm going to share with you a couple more sets that have to do with traveling, or ones that you can also use in your planners as well as your scrapbooks. This one here is called My Trip. Now this stamp is awesome. You can use it in your planners as well as your scrapbook pages. It fits perfectly with any of those themes. You can also pick up the coordinating crafting dies, which are sold separately, but they're also a great addition to this stamp set. I love this, and I think I'm going to be using this in my planner because I think it works well with making cards or using it in your scrapbooks or your planners, like I said. Okay, so the next stamp set also works perfectly with this stamp set. This one is called Travel Buddy. And as you can see, it has some really great signs in here. It also has a fabulous globe. But I love this because it pairs so nicely, and I love the sentiments on this. Like this one here, for me, looks like a ticket. So I love the little details to this, but these two work fabulously together to be something great to have on all of our summer travels and something that you will really use in the future. Okay, next up, I'm going to be sharing with you Olive the Octopus. I love this stamp set. It's so cute. That little octopus is adorable. Again, it has some fantastic sentiments because you guys know Technique Tuesday is just fabulous on making those humorous little sentiments that go along with the images. So you can have like, sorry to hear about your sticky situation, your happy birthday, you're younger than you ink. Such a fun stamp set. Now with this stamp set, I want to show you a die. So here is a card I made using the stamp set, but you'll see that the little olive is in some really cute waves. So these waves here were created by a die. So on this die, this one is called Waves on the Border. Now, usually this stamp, or this die rather, would just cut out something along the border of your paper. So you would just set this down and it would cut out this little border right here, like this first set of waves. It will cut out that for you because it's meant to be on a border. However, I wanted to spice this up just a little bit. As you can see, my little olive is tucked right into that first wave. Now, to give this wave a little bit of added dimension, I went ahead and cut it out again. Now I cut this out twice, and I just fussy cut right along the edge of the die, right along that, so I can get me a couple more waves out of this. So this is another cute way that you can use these on the border dies to create some dimension on your card. So as you can see, I have that a few times on my card, and again, it just gives my little olive something to tuck her little legs into on this card. So this is really, really cute, and it makes a great little addition to any of those watery summer cards that we're making now. Okay, next up, we're going to be showing you the new flower. Now, I love this. This is called Summer Flower. This is absolutely my favorite so far out of all of the flowers from Technique Tuesday. Absolutely love it. It was beautiful to color. So here's a sample card I made, and I went ahead and colored this up with some Copic markers as well as my pencils, but I really love how this turned out. Now right in the center, I added myself a couple of Nuvo drops and just kind of like squished them down a little bit with my fingers just to add a little bit of dimension to the center of those flowers. I love this stamp set. Now, this stamp set also has coordinating dies, but within this, you're also going to get this smile die, which is perfect if you want to add a little bit of dimension on your card with your sentiment, instead of just using some of the regular sentiments that are in this stamp set. I love this, and I think I'm going to be using this as fall cards as well, because I don't have to just keep this to summer. Okay, so the next one I'm going to share with you is we're going to go back to doing a tad bit more of traveling, because I want to share this one with you too. This one's called Sassy Travel, and you have a cute little suitcase and a map and an airplane and these really great sentiments like this one here, vacations, calories don't count. They never count. I'm just going to let you guys know that. This is super, super cute. Again, you can use them on your planners as well as your scrapbook pages, as well as just adding a little bit of a whimsical look to your cards. This is just perfect, absolutely perfect to have in your arsenal. And I love the suitcase, super adorable. Okay, next I'm going to share with you a die that goes with all of these travel themes. So this one here, travel icons. This is such a cute addition to all of those traveling stamp sets that I just showed you. So you're going to get a cute little plane, little signs, a globe, a little compass. It's actually so perfect to add to those cards, as well again as your scrapbook pages. You can build up your own elements on this, or like wood embellishment, and it's absolutely perfect for all that. So I'm going to set these aside, and now we're going to get into my favorite part of this release, which is Christmas. Love, love, love Christmas, my favorite holiday. So I'm so excited that we're going to be able to share some of these new Christmas stamp sets with you. Okay, so for the first one, I'm going to share a sample card that I also made for this one. And then later on this month, I have some more samples with the other ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first one I'm going to show you is called Vintage Christmas. This is such a beautiful Christmas set, you guys. You get all these cute little images and the Santa and the bags and the presents, but my favorite is the Christmas tree in this one. So let me show you the sample card that I made for this one. So here's a little scene that I built with my Santa and my tree. I watercolored this tree here, and then for all the little garland, I put in some gold sticker glue. Absolutely love the vintage look of this, and of course my Santa, because you know Santa has to be on all of the Christmas cards. Okay, so now let me go ahead and show you some more stamp sets that I don't actually have samples for right now, but I'll have them on my blog later on this month. So this one is called Christmas Birds. Super, super love this one. Look how cute the birds are, y'all. They're just so precious. And then you have a little sled to go with them. It's some great fun sentiment, seasons tweetings, have a tweet holiday. Super adorable. And you can also purchase the matching crafting dies with this one as well. So you don't have to fussy cut out those little pieces. But such a sweet and happy stamp set. And now the last one. I absolutely love this one. This one is called Nativity Silhouette. This is going to be perfect, you guys, for those simple and clean and happy blessing cards for the holidays. Super, super large stamp set. And I can't wait to make this in like heat embossing colors on dark cardstock with like gold. So that, you guys, is the August release from Technique Tuesday. Don't forget that you can head on over to my blog. All the links are there for your quick purchase needs. Also, I'll make sure to drop the link to my page or to my blog right here in the description box below. You guys can have so much fun shopping. And don't forget to use those affiliate links for me. They really help me out. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in another video soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.